Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it's Sunday, so I am here with Scraplift Crafternoon, a hop where we find inspiration and a group of my friends get together and we scraplift it. And this one is by Lauren Malarkey, and her information will be below in the description box. And it is a lot of pictures, and I'm actually making it a few more than she has. Or at least one more than she has. Trying to get some pictures from an adventure out with my grandson, and I'm using Vicki Bouton's Where To Next. I've got the 6x8 paper pad, the project pad, the paper pad, lots of embellishments and stickers and such. So I'm hoping to get some of that stuff used up. So I got my papers, my embellishments, my pictures, and this 2-page layout. So let's see how this goes. So first things first, I'd already picked these really pretty blue papers. I'm glad I had enough of them. The other side is butterflies, and they're very pretty. So I was glad I had 3 sheets of this paper so that I could use 2 of them. And then I was using this travel paper that's got like stop signs and cameras and different things like that on it. And then I'm going to use this floral and then a leafy paper that are pretty much the same colors but have different patterns in them for all the matting that I'm going to do of my pictures, as well as the cut apart. Now, the cut apart I'm using actually came from, I think it's called Little One by Photoplay. I was creating a layout earlier today from that collection and found this, the places you'll go in that. And I decided I would cut that out and use it because it was very fitting for what I'm using for this document, what I am documenting. Let me get my words out. So I did use one whole scrap, but I refused to put this in the Baby Cat Scraps collection because that black strip over there is the only scrap I'm using in this whole collection. So my goal is to use a scrap every day through the whole year. Obviously, unless I get a brand new collection, sometimes you can't do that. But just using one scrap didn't seem like a valid Baby Got Scraps layout. So for the only day this month, I think, I do not have a Baby Got Scraps layout to share, but there's definitely ways if I had more leftovers or scraps from this collection, but most of them were like branding strips and pretty thin, so it wouldn't have worked to like matte pictures or build the backgrounds or anything like that. So it's perfectly fine. 30 out of 31 days is pretty good. So I am just building all the things here. Trying to make sure that I'm kind of putting things in similar places as Lauren. I've got my cut apart where hers is, and then there was like a big gathering of like blocks and stuff in that bottom left corner, but I'm using that for my journaling space. And then she has like this baby boy and the date and everything up here on the top right. And I'm using the butterfly, this little tote bag that says ready to go. And then this thing that says gift or guest receipt. And I'm using that to put the date. Originally, I thought I would put more information on there, but it all fit on my little card that I'm going to put down on that clipboard. So I decided that I didn't need to put anything else on there except for the date. I am going to go in. I got to find my Sharpie marker. I am going to write a little note on, I'm going to put a chipboard little label right above the sleeping pictures at the very end. And it says dream. And so I was going to write a little something on there, but I can't seem to find my Sharpie marker, and I don't want to write on it because it's chipboard with a, that right there. It's chipboard with like a finish on it. So a regular marker is going to smear, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to hunt down my permanent marker and get that done. So first thing, after I got all my pictures down, I just started building and adding. I wanted to make sure that I had some 3-dimensional on here, but nothing too dimensional, or nothing, too bulky. And so I'm just adding little things all around. I wanted to put a few of the little stars on here. So I put those in the top right corner as well as the top left corner. There really isn't a place for those clusters anywhere else, so I didn't add them. I felt like this was, I don't want to say busy, but I thought it was full enough. And I just put modes of transportation on here, even though we obviously didn't hike anywhere. We didn't take a bike. We didn't take an airplane or a motorhome, but we were on an adventure. My grandson was with me and my daughter, and we went around to the schools that I have friends at different schools in the district, and we went to go visit some of my friends. And so I've already done one layout where there was a group of my friends, but this is the other, I think 3 schools that we went to. So it was an adventurous day, and we had a good time, and I love the way this layout turned out. I hope you will go check out Lauren. Like I said, her social media information will be below in the description box, but I hope you will go check her out, as well as all the lovely ladies that I scrap lift with. They will be on the playlist as well as listed below. I love watching their videos and seeing how we take the exact same sketches or layouts and create differently. And sometimes we use the same products and don't even, it's not like we're planning that. So it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. So, but 2 more layouts down and an adventure documented, which makes me super happy. I would love it if you'd give me a thumbs up if you like this video and or my layouts. I would love if you'd subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you'll come back again tomorrow. I should be here for the rest of the month. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love, and happy scrapping.